Call Halal Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakadash. Salutations to the 1/3, the sealed elect, the 144,000 saints, the elders, apostles, and the prophets of the house of David. Shalom. So the title of this message is Elders of GMS Exposed, Volume 2.5. Okay? And it's really going to be more of a freestyle. Let me show y'all my phone. You see this phone right here? This is my backup phone, right? This is a G phone that I got from an anonymous person, which was something exactly that I needed that wasn't tied into my name, okay? I had this phone maybe 2 weeks or so, but maybe 3. But since the exposure videos have come out about these guys, my electronic harassment has increased. I mean, significantly. You know what I'm saying? And electronic harassment is just another one of these trigger words that you probably wouldn't know of. You don't know about gang stalking and all this, man. These people hide me in plain sight. I got a platoon of motherfuckers. These motherfuckers done followed me all the way from Houston, man. They was all at the camp in fucking Birmingham. Man, I wrote them niggas a letter. I laid it all out down to these niggas. I showed these niggas videos. I got a video with the devil on it, man. How in the fuck I'm a bug out? Just cause I cuss motherfuckers out and I'm not out here quoting scriptures, I'm not teaching these motherfuckers how to do nothing but die, man. You see what I'm saying? I hate being a prophet cause I hate fucking talking. And I'm not finna sit here and play games with you, nigga. See? I don't play no fucking games. I don't know how to play chess, and I'm not trying to learn. See? My idea of playing chess is to trick you to think we finna play chess, and then I take the chessboard and crack you over your motherfucking head with it. You see? Now, as far as these Pharisees, I did a song, the first song off of this album, right? I started on it 3 years ago. It was completed 9 months ago. I don't know. I just been kind of going through the emotions with a whole lot of shit. This ain't no rap contest, all this type of shit. There ain't no rap contest, nigga, because you don't have no balls. You don't have no talent, man. You see? And you the same motherfucker took an oath, man. You see? But when I did this record, it's a list of members of GMS that I named on this record, and this record turned out to be a hit list. You see what I'm saying? So Friday, as I see brothers coming to the forefront, every time you throw a rock at these motherfuckers, I'ma throw a rock at them. You see? So I get ready to throw a big rock. I said, man, let me reap coals on these bitches' head and play this fucking joint. Cause everybody I named on there is motherfuckers I done fell out with the exception of the big prophet in Baton Rouge. Cause he the biggest fucking prophet out here. That nigga is colder than all them niggas. He more sincere. Ain't now one of you niggas never fell on your sword. You see? I was pissed off at him about doing that. But hey, that man have his lot, man. And he's loyal to the Most High. He's not loyal to King David like you would perceive. You see what I'm saying? This shit, even the things these brothers saying, don't none of these niggas know me. Ain't none of these niggas say, well, I'm King David, look, he is over there. That ain't they lot. But they lot is to not be deceived. You see? And I believe the elect cannot be deceived. This is why only a small group of men band together to go against your doctrine at all costs. You declared war against the house of David when you made this funk-ass video talking about King Marshall, and you've been in the truth 1,100 years, nigga, and now all of a sudden you want to come out with this doctrine because all you niggas took an oath. And what the big prophet said about an oath is, it's a promise to do something in the future. See? And you all promised that when this time comes, man, that this is what y'all had to do. And you've taken the oath on it and you got paid for it already, bro. All y'all. You've been paid for this type of shit, man. And the only way to where, nigga, these motherfuckers froze my phone, bro. Look at my phone. That bitch out of there, bro. I came to Walmart and bought some new power-up equipment. just so I can receive power, because this phone is more important than the phone I got in my hand. The phone I got in my hand is registered under my name, and it's severely hacked, okay? I found an app on this phone a couple of days ago that says it redirects calls. Now, who would have an app on their phone and then the next fucking day, even after I did this video, 34 minutes, man? You see what I'm saying? This is the video I put the song on. The shit wouldn't upload. And then when I got up in the next morning and turned the phone on, it was factory reset. Factory reset erased all my videos that I keep saved, because I know eventually these niggas got my page counts. The Big Prophet don't even know. These the same niggas that got you on 18 pages, Big Prophet. The same fucking niggas. I've been knowing that shit. You see? But I got discipline and understanding. I understand the Big Prophet. You gotta come at the Big Prophet a certain type of way. See? That's why when I'm in the Big Prophet classroom, I don't say shit. I done learned. The Big Prophet that told me hey man, I'm Shamar the Hararite. I'm Raw Prince Shamar, Prophet of Doom, the two witnesses, page 1 and 2. Daniel the Righteous Shield Roger. These pages I done had, nigga, and they got hundreds of videos on them. It's not quoting scriptures. My face ain't on there. You see? But I've been out here right under your fucking nose. Every time I would go in the Big Prophet classroom, the Big Prophet is the nigga who got me out here. The Big Prophet called me out in front of the whole congregation 4 years ago. And all he said was, since you know so much, why you ain't out here teaching? I didn't know I found out I was King David 2 years ago. Even when I done this tribute song, I didn't know who I was at the time. You see? But I knew that I was a prophet. I thought I was one of David's mighty men, or that's what I would have liked to be. You see? And I thought when I came out of my cage, I came with the sole purpose that I was going to take this information to GMS. I don't know nothing about these other camps. I said the HOI, but they wasn't the HOI. It's these other little niggas. Yeah. I don't know the name of these little dudes, man, but they pretty solid. They ain't the HOI, though. That's one of them acronyms that I know about but don't know of. I don't know shit about no ICIU. I ain't never watched none of that shit, my nigga. See? Matter of fact, I didn't hear about none of that shit until after I started watching GMS lessons. And I was already primed and going through my fiery trial when I fell into that. The truth was already in me. You see? But since this has happened, man, my persecution online has ratcheted up, and it's plenty of police involved in U.S. governments. It's not in their best interest for this to come out, no more than it is with these fucking assholes over here that took this oath, you see? But how this shit immediately translate online, that lets you know they're working directly hand in hand with the CIA. It's some nigga within GMS that got my personal information. And it's probably that nigga in South Carolina. See, when Nathan the Prophet told me that he had been called a beggar and a bum, for a whole year straight, a year and a half, I had animosity towards this motherfucking South Carolina. Cause he dissed me online 3 years ago. The fucking video got 3,000-4,000 views, and a female came and told me about this shit. She said, man, this nigga here is torturing your voice. Your face ain't even on the video, man. This is how overzealous this dude is. That's probably on the page that's been taken down. They done had my pages taken down. I had a video with an orb coming out of the cloud. Man, ain't nobody had no shit like that before, man. I was riding one day. I saw the cloud. I knew it was a UFO. I just pulled out my camera and started recording. Next thing you know, you see the bubble coming out of it. They come out of the clouds. They transform into birds. When they get on the ground, they transform in these demons doing that shit. It's a whole lot of the truth is very sensational. So I don't know where this word sensational come from as a derogatory method, but I'm not into all that technical shit, man. I'm King David, bro. I have what's called scriptomatic immunity, a word that you ain't never heard of, nigga. Cause I'm so cold with these words like this, man. You ain't David Ruffin, man. You ain't got no gab like this, man. You see? And you don't have no anointing like this, man. I've been blessed with the anointing of all above thy fellows. Because I hate them who hate him. You see? I hate Jay-Z, nigga. You see? With a passion. I ain't never liked the nigga. I ain't never been into none of their music. You see? I always fucked with the chief musician. And I'm not going to go into all that right now. But that goes for this whole shifting process. You don't have to agree with me. Don't scoff. Scoff and die, man. See? If you know so much, you go and do a lesson and tell me who the chief musician is. Only King David gonna know that. See? And Asaph, he didn't wrote letters to the chief musician. King David gonna know that first and foremost. There is a chief musician out here, or these letters wouldn't be written to the chief musician, man. You see? So when I did this record 3 years and 9 months ago in March of 2020, you see? Well, that was 2 years and 9 months ago. Whenever the pandemic shit started, I think it was 2 years. Yeah, 2 years and 9 months, because it's almost been 3 years. The next morning, I woke up to a diss record from the asshole in South Carolina. So I immediately clapped back. I got on I'm a One, I'm Mad ass. I got on this nigga in South Carolina, because they did a video and they was calling this dude a boy and shit. Talking about, that's what you get. So police ran down on the nigga. He was teaching with the Bible. I don't give a fuck if he was talking about Jesus, God, and all that shit that he don't know about. I'm not going to disrespect the brother and call him a boy, and that didn't give the police no rights to do what they did. If they'll do this to a nigga on the corner preaching Jesus, what they'll do to a nigga on the corner preaching the real truth. Yahweh shot, and these niggas was calling them boys and shit, and me being the judge I am, they instantly went from my homeboys to getting rebuked on the spot, nigga. You see, on the spot. I'm like, bro, you sound like a coon calling a nigga a boy. Well, anyway, I clap right back. I do a video. I had Elder Apostle Tahar Gabar. I had their face, but I had their face covered up. Because at this point in time, I didn't have nothing on them per se. But it was all speculation. But I'm treading lightly at the time. I don't know I'm King David at the time. But I know I'm going to stand up for what's right. You see, man, I do a video on these niggas, man. I'm in my mama room. Doors closed. I got all the doors closed. Ain't nobody there but me. But I'm in her room with both doors. She had 2 doors to her room. Man, flies come out of nowhere, man. I'm talking about a whole bunch of flies attacked me. It was like 10 flies, man, maybe more. And that shit freaked me out, man. And honestly, I took it as I was doing something wrong at the time. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I shouldn't be fucking with these dudes. This the Most High probably punishing me. But now I understand more that it was letting me know these motherfuckers are wicked, man. I wouldn't be surprised if they practicing some type of witchcraft. I would not be surprised. These men are through, man. They're finished because this is not going nowhere because King David is here. You see what I'm saying? This ain't going nowhere, man. And it's been spoken. The big prophet is spoken. That's all it had to take is a few good men to come forth. You see? And now it's going to all manifest and unfold, man. And GMS is through, man. And this is not about the men within GMS. It's about the elder apostles and this few small gang of knuckleheads that are brainwashed by these dudes. Because this dude came and did a whole nother King David Demon video. And he mad. Why are y'all so mad at somebody by... That man ain't named nobody name. He ain't said fuck GMS. He ain't mentioned none of that shit. All he said was King Mashah is not King David. See? If the nigga had 2 followers, you wouldn't even give a fuck. You wouldn't care, man. You a hypocrite because I'm looking at this guy's video. He's really upset. He talking about our people fall for anything and all this shit. And the truth of the matter is, ain't nobody came forth and said they believe nobody. You see? The flock is the flock, man. The flock is just watching it all unfold. Ain't nobody taking sides. If they are, they're on the side of y'all. You see? You motherfuckers are hypocrites, man. You're hypocrites. You've been exposed. I need somebody dead in the next couple of weeks, and I'm praying for it, man. Blood is required, man. Because this what's going on right now, this shit is bigger than any other. Fuck what these heathens doing. And these rumors of wars. I done got bored with all that shit. Because I know all these motherfuckers are confederate against the House of David. So all that shit is proxy to me, man. I don't care, man. Blow something up, nigga. Not giving you none of my attention. But what's really going on, the biggest shit going on right now in the whole world, Craig, is this shit right here. Because King David is alive. You see? Them niggas took an oath. They told on themselves. And the only reason that dude did that video because somebody called him and told him it was time to cash in, nigga. It's time for you to serve your purpose. Them niggas been getting paid, man. And they got an initial bag. And this oath started a long time ago. That's my personal belief. It may not be true. They could just be Pharisees, but even being Pharisees, these niggas know better shit than that, man. Ain't no Pharisees of old took no oath. Except that shit with Paul. And that's a whole nother story. You see? Those were men. They didn't say those men were Pharisees. You see? You niggas know better shit than this, bro. You know better, man. You see? Flies came out of the room, bro, and I just kind of fell back. I seen them ruin the mushroom, man. The mushroom man was one of the first, the magic mushroom man. I was watching that brother before I was watching any of these niggas, man. That brother don't even do lessons no more. Blessed is he, because I got the nigga phone number. See? I done sent him a couple of hundred before. You see? But he been on some fuck GMS shit, but he's been demoralized in his spirit because he ain't even online. He don't even teach no more. You see? And this the shit the big prophet is talking about, man. This is misguiding these little ones, man. I saw y'all slaughter the mushroom, man. And nigga, I went out there with him. Because when that shit happened with the mushroom, man, it all happened within the same week. When this nigga started talking about the mushroom, man, he threw me under the bus too. For a video that I did, this nigga don't even know my face, but this Negro in South Carolina, bro, I had 5 subscribers on my page, man. You see, 5 subscribers. He was one of them, okay? And I felt good when the nigga started following me, because I had been following him for a while, liking all his videos. I knew he was some type of big dog. I felt good about it. But even before I did the video, I said, man, that nigga gonna come after. Man, I did this video at 3 o'clock in the morning. I had me a few drinks. I had to work myself up with the nerves to come out with this perceived truth of mine, right? Pertaining to the chief musician. But he didn't put Tupac in the same sentence with Demon. And that's no different than David. I'm not comparing Tupac to me, the old from the new, none of that shit. But who the fuck can say something? That man ain't did nothing to no fucking body, but tried to do what's right by his people. Now, if you perceive, well, he was smoking weed, he shot somebody, he made rap songs, you better not like no motherfucking artist, period. Because this man reverenced the Most High in every fucking song he did. He wrote more songs than any nigga, all your favorite rappers put together, man. You see? And you can't hold charge against a bum on the street when it come to me, nigga. You see? You demonized the man. Yeah, these people running around here with that Tupac demon. Man, my heart fell in my shoe, man. Man, any nigga know me, man. Don't fuck with my Machiavelli, dog. See? Because I'm a righteous motherfucking judge, man. You ain't got no right to be saying nothing about this, man. And he a dead man, so you say. And if he is dead, man, it's a whole lot of bad motherfucking rappers, i.e. Jay-Z, Kanye West. You see all this type of shit. But all you got to say about them is they're an Israelite. And fuck an Israelite, nigga. We is Hebrew slaves. Okay? That go for all you niggas, nigga. I'm here to shut the whole motherfucking party down and keep it all the way real with you. Israelites my ass. You ain't in Israel. You a fucking slave too, big prophet. See? David a slave, his mighty men are slaves, the house of David is slaves. So how much so any of these other motherfuckers? See, your elder apostle is a slave. Fuck out of here, man. That bullshit. Trying to motherfucking sugarcoat shit for nigga Israelites, man. I get peeved when I hear that shit. We slaves, nigga. If I'm a slave and I'm King David, you a slave, okay? And you see me now, nigga? You want to look into my face? Fuck out of here. Anyway, these niggas is Pharisees. They're going to be exposed. They've been exposed. Now it's finna all unfold. We need us a body, though, man. I would prefer to have one. I'm not fucking taking that back. Man, fuck you niggas. I know it's no repentance for you. See? Like when them flies came out. Man, I went to camp in Houston. Feds all over the camp, man. Went there for 2 months straight. Nigga walked straight up to the camp, look at me and say, King David was a hoe. Oh, King David was a pimp. All these niggas out here, nigga walk straight up to me. These the games these people done played with me, man. You see? Niggas in the camp looking at me out the side of their eyes. They got video, they faces online now. Them niggas know my face, man. Them niggas know who I am, man. You see? And I was wondering, my last day when I left camp from Houston, man, and I done told this story on another video. I circled the block in downtown Houston about 5 times. I was in my van, I was leaving town to go back to Louisiana to move out there. So I need to talk to these niggas, get some information. Man, them niggas brushed me off like I wasn't shit. But it took me a whole hour just to park. I left and came back. A fucking cop, I would park on the same corner downtown Houston off of Fannin and one of those streets. But Fannin is the main corner they be on. I park on this corner every motherfucking Friday, man. Well, this particular Friday, it's a nigga sitting in a motherfucking unmarked cop vehicle with a Houston police uniform on. And the nigga sat there for hours. These niggas standing right on the block doing their lesson, bro. I'm passing by, throwing my arms up at them. I'm saying to myself, I know these niggas see this cop park. Y'all nigga, I've been coming here 2 months. Y'all know this where I park. I know y'all see this cop right here, man. You think that's a coincidence? He trying to prevent me from going to camp. The nigga just parked and he got a motherfucking police uniform on. The nigga had a Houston Police Department uniform on, man. I left, I went to South Park, I came back, the fucking cop was still there. No, he wasn't there, it was another car there. So I pulled on the corner where you can't park at, but it was right in front of them. I'm like, man, I'm finna jump out and holler at these niggas. I go to these niggas know my face, I've been going to camp. I got a few phone numbers, whatever, but every time I try to talk to one of them, 3 or 4 of them come walking over. You see? So I jump out the car to holler at one of the elders. This nigga brushed me off, man. Literally did like this to me. Like I'm trying to jump in front of their camera or something, like I want to be on their camera. When I went to Birmingham, Alabama, man, I wrote them brothers a letter. I talked to them, and I told them. I say, man, I need to speak with y'all, but I need to speak with y'all off camera, man. You see what I'm saying? Because of these moles within GMS. I already knew that. I said, I need to speak with y'all off camera, man. See what I'm saying? After camp or something. Man, I come to camp the next week. These niggas pan the camera directly towards me, bro. They do the exact opposite of what I ask them not to do. You see what I'm saying? They put the camera directly on me because they're agents. And these niggas are in the song. They in the song. The Elder Malcolm is in the song. The Knucklehead is in the song. The Big Prophet in the song. Blessed is he. You see? These niggas did that shit on purpose to show these niggas from New York who I was so they could see my face. You see what I'm saying? That's what that was all about. And when I left there, I came here to Atlanta with the same attitude. I'm going to go find the camp. Man, when I hit them niggas up online a couple of times and they didn't respond, and I'm still watching their videos and they pull the same shit. These niggas in the middle of a lesson, and them niggas just threw Tupac under the bus out of nowhere. They in the middle of preaching the Bible, man, and just say something derogatory about Tupac. And I excommunicated their ass because that's straight bullshit. You see what I'm saying? You don't have no charges against the Most High's elect. Matter of fact, Machiavelli is the chief musician. Nigga, I'm gonna die about that. I'm King David, nigga. I wrote songs. Fuck everybody, okay? Machiavelli is the chief musician, nigga. See? I got the balls to say that. Can you see my fucking face? I don't give a fuck what you read, nigga. You want to tell me where that's at in scripture, I'm going to tell you, show me the whole Bible, fuck, nigga. You see? I know the devil roams the earth as a man. I know he a nigga. Because I'm King David. See? And it's in the scriptures, big prophet, since you know so much. And I ain't talking about the big prophet in Baton Rouge. Any big prophet. You see? Call halal Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rikakwadash. Salutations to the 1/3, the sealed elect, the 144,000 saints, the elders, apostles, and the prophets of the house of David. Shalom.